so today we're filming the hardest video we've ever had to film on our YouTube channels. I mean, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but Bosley passed away.
He did.
It's obviously very hard on our family, in case you can't tell. Bosley was a big part of our family. And not only did we love Bosley, but you guys all loved Bosley.
A lot.
Every time we go out in public and we meet some supporters, the first thing they say is, "Where's Bosley? We want to meet Bosley." So Bosley passed because of a heart failure. He had a heart attack. And it's just tough because it wasn't expected.
Oh, no.
We weren't ready or prepared. It's not like we were able to take him to the vet and they put him to sleep and we got to say our goodbyes. It was just sudden. We didn't expect him to pass.
We didn't get to say our final goodbyes.
I know this is a big shock to everybody, and just like it is to us, my dad, my mom, they were actually with him in his final moments. And I know this sucks for me and my brother because we hardly ever travel. We're usually home all the time. And in this moment, I was in Arizona, my brother was in Vegas, so we weren't even here to see Bosley in his final moments, which is something that...
It's hard.
So this was yesterday. I was supposed to go to Arizona for a Phoenix Suns game, and Brian was in Vegas. So when I woke up and I saw Bosley, I told my mom, I was like, he doesn't really look too good. You and Dad should take him to the vet after I leave to Arizona. What I mean by he didn't look good, he just looked kind of sick, but we didn't think, that he was gonna pass. He didn't look that bad.
Like within a few hours.
Yeah, a few hours of me saying he didn't look good. We didn't think Bosley was not gonna be with us anymore. So I left to Arizona. My mom and dad were taking him to the vet, and I hopped on my flight, not thinking anything of it. We take him to the vet all the time. They tell us, here's some medicine. We'll give him an IV and he's good. We take him to the vet. We come back with him to the house. And so I hopped on my flight knowing they were gonna take him to the vet. And I lose service over the flight. I couldn't text them or call them. And I landed. And as soon as I landed, my mom called me. And
I don't know what to tell them, but I have to.
My mom called me. I had just got off my flight, landed in Arizona, and she was like crying, screaming, saying Bosley's gone. Bosley's gone. And I didn't believe her, but I knew she wouldn't lie about something like that. I was just trying to tell myself that it wasn't true so that I could feel better. And I was in the airport still. I kept telling my mom, I was like, "Mom, what do you mean? What do you mean Bosley's gone?" And she just kept crying, saying, he's gone. And I didn't know what to do. I literally I fell down to my knees at the airport. I just collapsed. I didn't know what to feel. I just didn't know what to do. And so I fell down at the airport. Everybody was looking at me. And I ran straight to the ticket center and booked my flight back home so I could try to see Bosley. I got right back on the airplane, but unfortunately he had already passed away. So I couldn't get to say goodbye, and my brother obviously was in Vegas, so he couldn't say goodbye. And I think that's what sucks the most, is that we didn't get to spend our final moments with him.
Like, even if they were at least gonna tell us, like, hey, we have to put him down, like, he has, like, at least, you know, like, a few more days, like, it could give us time to at least go to the vet, say our final goodbyes, hug him, kiss him, do what we have to do in his final moments. But the fact that it was sudden and it happened, like, my mom and dad were on their way to the vet, and my mom, yeah, they were one stoplight away, and my mom said that, like, he stopped breathing in her arms when they were 1 minute away. And it's like he couldn't even make it to the vet.
Bosley, I can't believe it. I can't. I keep looking for him.
So I think that's what makes it even worse, is that he was just going to the vet, you know, to see what was wrong. Like I said, maybe they were going to give him some medicine or hook him up to an IV to make him feel better. And he didn't even make it to the vet. He passed away in my mom's arms while my dad was driving. And I think that's what makes it worse, because you never know if he made it to the vet. Maybe they could have done something to prevent this. And they were 1 minute away, and I guess he passed and they got to the vet, and my dad, he said he ran through the doors of the animal hospital and told the doctors to come get him. They rushed out, they grabbed him from my mom's arms, and they tried to give him CPR, and they tried to, like, bring him back to life, but it was too late. He had already passed in their arms. And I think that's what makes the situation just worse, because he deserved to pass away peacefully.
Still, it hurts so bad.
I just hope he's not in pain anymore.
He's not in pain anymore.
So me and my brother both, like I said, right when I landed in Arizona, I hopped on a flight right back home. Brian booked his flight early to come right back from Vegas, and we tried to go see Bosley, but it was too late. He had already passed. Luckily, they let us see him this morning. I guess yesterday after he passed, they kept him overnight, like in a fridge or a freezer. And so we were able to
at least see him
this morning and say our goodbyes. But I just wish we could have said it when he was still alive.
To hear our voices for the last time and know that we were there with him.
Because me and my brother left to our trips saying bye to Bosley, not knowing that we were never going to see him again or get to say bye or anything. I think that's just what makes it so much worse. But like I said, we saw him this morning. He looked peacefully passed away and not in any pain anymore. Because yesterday, before they took him to the vet, he looked kind of bad. He didn't look comfortable. So I guess now he's in a better place, and I don't know, it's just unbelievable. It feels like a dream. It feels like a nightmare. Sometimes you take your dog to the vet and they give you the bad news of, oh, he has 1 week left to live, or he's not looking good, he might have a few months. But with Bosley, it just happened
before you get there.
And like, this house just doesn't feel the same. Like, last night we were trying to go to sleep and we had to, like, pick up his blankets and his stuff off the floor, and it just didn't feel real.
It's not fair.
And then this morning, like, we usually have to take him out of the room so he can, like, go pee in the back, and like, it just feels empty. Like, his food bowl's still here. My dad just looked at the time. He said it's time to feed Bosley. But
Rod slept with his blanket next to him in bed.
I don't think, like, you guys really understand that Bosley, like, I know families have pets and families have dogs, but we didn't view Bosley as a dog or a pet. No. He was like our little brother. Like, he was literally a part of the family, and now the fact that he's just gone suddenly,
like, we didn't prepare for it. We didn't sit here and prepare, like, all right, Bosley has 1 more week, guys, let's give him the best last week. Like,
we couldn't give him, like, you know how people know their pets are gonna pass, so they give them 1 good day of giving them food and taking them to all the places they love and getting them toys. We couldn't even do that for Bosley. He passed in the car on the way to the vet. But we just wanted to make this video to let you guys know, because obviously you guys care about Bosley and you guys are always asking about him. And I don't know. My mom and dad are obviously suffering too because they loved Bosley and
It was our son. It was everything to Ron more than anybody.
Brian. I don't know about you, but that flight back home.
Oh my god.
After knowing Bosley passed, my flight was only like 45 minutes, but it felt like 5 hours. Like my anxiety was so bad. I just wanted to be back home.
And the fact that I wasn't there with them like breaks my heart even more. Like
That's what sucks the most.
that was the worst. Like the fact that we barely travel and the time that we both are gone, Bosley passes away. That just doesn't seem
You
real.
guys did everything for him when he was alive, when he was well. Like, he knew how much he was loved. This dog was spoiled, and
Yeah.
he deserved it. He deserved it.
Well, yeah, guys, I mean, we just never thought we would be making this video, especially not this soon. We just didn't think we'd be here talking about Bosley passing away, but he lived 10 years.
He had a good life.
He made our lives better,
Yes.
and like this house will just never be the same. Everyone that walks into this house is always like, "Oh, where's Bosley? Where's Bosley?" And now all we're gonna have is just we're just not gonna have Bosley anymore. And I don't know, it sucks, but it's just life. Things happen, and we're just all going through a really hard time right now. So if you guys can just be positive and obviously like pray for us, then that would mean a lot to us. But yeah, we love you guys, and we love Bosley too.
Oh. Fuck.
You want your new? Where is that? Oh my god!
Okay, okay.
Wait.
Hold on. Sit. Okay, shake. Wait, give me a kiss. Ouch. No, punch. Okay. Go,
Bad.
come in. Give him a kiss. It's okay, Bosley. Come back here.
Okay, how about Ron?
Me, come here.
You wanna kiss Ron?
Give me a kiss.
Yeah, you wanna go by Ron? Okay, Ron.
All right, me. Give me a kiss.
You ignored him. So bad.
Kiss.
He is. Go. Oh, it smells like garlic.
No, I'm the one I take care of you every day, right? You sleep by me every night.
Look at my mom.
Hi, Bosley. Hi. Booker, look at your dad.